Konnichiwa everyone, welcome to another session of anime gaming. So yeah, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, and it's based on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime and the card game, Duel Monsters Yu-Gi-Oh! Game, whatever it is. So yeah, let's have a go of it. So this is my first time playing it, and I don't know what it is. I think it's like completely based on the original, not the original anime. I think in terms of gameplay, I think it's based on the original card game. And the last Yu-Gi-Oh! Game I played was Duelist of the Roses. Now it was about the tutors, and it was kind of so awful. It was really awful, and I think it was like, it was weird. I think it was like some kind of weird history lesson where the Yu-Gi-Oh! Characters were like Henry VIII or something, and it was like the War of the Roses. It was weird. It was bizarre, and I think that was on PS2, and I just thought it was a lot of rubbish. So yeah, it's been a long time since I actually played Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, actual Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters. Just trying to, what's this, main phase? It seems a bit overly ridiculous and slightly complicated, which it isn't. It's Oh, so you got these campaigns there. Okay, Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, these are the original TV series, ain't it? Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Now, I'll tell you something. I've only watched the original Yu-Gi-Oh! I've only watched the original, and that's how I got into Yu-Gi-Oh! You know, like time to do, you know, like that kind of thing, like Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, you know. And I've seen a bit of like Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. So yeah, I watched the original. I couldn't get into it. I've been told. Okay, yeah. So this is like some robot things just telling me about the plot to the anime. Oh no, this is awful. There's no voices. There's no voice actors, or oh, that is just cheap. Oh, Konami, what are you doing, Konami? What are you doing, Konami? This is so on the budget. Oh, this is awful. So I just like talking. It's like the anime. Might as well watch the anime. What's this? This is the loading screen. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, a tutorial. Oh. I don't want a tutorial. I kind of know some of the basics of the game, because last time I did play it. Yeah, I watched the anime, and the story seemed okay. I seemed to like it. Like, its grandpa got kidnapped, and it was really good, and it was kind of interesting. And the card, it was like, hey, if this like anything like Pokemon, then I'll get into it. But I think the manga's way better. I've not even read the manga, but I've been told the manga is really dark, and like in terms he sends someone into the dark realm, is it? The shadow realm, or whatever it is. And he like cripples a guy in the game. I think Yami Yugi. How Yugi turns into this like badass master duelist who's like the Egyptian spirit pharaoh, like the spirit of an Egyptian king who's the king of games. So Yami Yugi. Oh, okay. So I can only select those two. Yeah. Oh, I really don't like tutorials. I didn't want to go on a freaking tutorial. So draw face, yeah. Okay. Whoa, that's so much information there. Battle phase. Yeah, I know what phase it is. Why are you? Honestly, you might as well just play the original card game. Because all this information on the screen in the original card game, you can go by your own. Yeah, you can go by your own rules if you wanted to tweak the rules, but you could also go by your own pace. You know what I mean? And okay, can I? No. Okay. Now I feel I can't really go. Maybe I played the wrong game here. Maybe I shouldn't have played this game. As don't feel this is one of those. Should I? Okay, set. Here. Wait. What? Okay, so. Yeah, okay, yeah, activate. But you could set. Well, I don't know. Alright. Yeah, that's a trap card. Now, you can use traps and magic cards and it buffs the monsters. So yeah, I remember with some idiot once, I remember this guy was like playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And he summoned like one monster to defeat another monster. And I'm like, idiot! Summon 2 monsters to beat that monster. I'm like, you could summon 2 monsters. You can draw 2 cards and monsters and you can attack the damn monster. He was like throwing all his cards one by one. I'm like, this ain't Pokemon. You can summon multiple monsters. You know that. It's like, and he says, shut up. You don't know what you're on about. Yeah, I do because I've watched the anime and I know how it goes. And like, jeez. And then in high school I went into Beyblade. Don't know if you know about that. High school, everyone was into Beyblade. Like, I was like, come on, this is high school for crying out loud. Yeah, freaking weird stuff there. Luckily for me, I just didn't really get into it. Well, so everyone's into Beyblade. Everyone's, yeah. Duel Monsters Yu-Gi-Oh! was quite popular. It's very popular actually. Lots of people played it. And like I said, I played it a couple of times. It's been years ago since I last played it. I'll probably tell you about that later on. But yeah, I remember watching Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm just reading this for a sec, sorry. I remember watching Yu-Gi-Oh! And yes. Okay, wait. Yes, no. Yeah, maybe I chose the wrong. You know, I don't even like this tutorial. It's like telling me, oh, you should select this card. No, I don't want to select cards. I'd rather learn from my own mistakes and stuff. Yeah, okay, so you know, you might as well just play the freaking card game than this. You might as well. I just feel like it. Yeah, so the original anime, I remember he was up against like this Weevil guy or whatever he is, some guy who used bug cards or something, and he was like a complete slime ball. And like Yu-Gi-Oh! Had the strongest card ever, or the strongest deck, because he had Exodia, and once you set up Exodia properly, you can like one hit kill, defeat the match, like win the game, just hands down win it if you set the cards right. And I think that's awesome and it's amazing, but very tricky to do. And I'll tell you now, I did that. I did Exodia, the 5 cards. I don't know how I did it. God knows how I did it. God knows how I pulled it off, but I did it. And my opponent was like, God, no! No, you are kidding me, no! It was like, so yeah, I remember watching that scene in the anime where he just throws Exodia, like the Weevil guy or whatever, the freaking slime ball bug guy goes, oh, can I actually look at your cards? Oh, this is Exodia. It's a really rare card. I'm gonna rip it up and tear it off. And it's like, and Yuki's like, no, my rare card, no, it's destroyed. And that's it. He never gets Exodia back, from what I can tell. And I went, I guess it's good writing in terms of creating drama, but it's like, that's the reason why I wanted to watch it, to see if he could do that again. You just, and then he got his, and you know, it's like heart of the cards, use the heart of the cards and all that stuff. I think in the end of the anime or the manga, he goes up against his ultimate self. Like you got Yugi, and he turns into Yami Yugi to be the ultimate duelist, to slaughter every single. I think yeah, Yami Yugi is awesome, or Dark Yugi, whatever. Yes, Joey. I remember like they really milked Joey a lot, and just I just remember it got ridiculous. The fights got ridiculous. It's like getting on Dragon Ball level. Like Or like, is this still on the same deal? I think a deal should last an episode, tops. Shouldn't last 3 episodes, or that's just ridiculous. Kaiba. Yeah, I think in the original manga, he puts Kaiba in a coma. So like Shadow Realm, he's like, I screw your mind, I'm gonna mind break you, and it's like, if you lose this battle, I will mind rape you, and that's what he does. Like Yami Yugi was really dark, and I think he goes up against some guy with a knife, some guy pulls a knife on him, and that's like, wow, that's amazing. I don't really care for this. Do this Kingdom Hearts cards? Yeah, this is like the first episode of the anime, ain't it? Or what it goes through. It's a super rare. What is it, Exodia? It's gonna give him Exodia. Yeah, it's a special card. It's like, come Yogi, I have a special card for you. It's a white eyes, blue eyes, white dragon. Really? It's a really rare card. I think you got like triple headed. I don't remember. Yeah, I'm not really a Yu-Gi-Oh fan. And then Seto Kaiba. So, I thought it was great delivery from the English dub of the line. Draw your last pathetic card, Yugi. It's like, draw your pathetic card, Yugi, you lost. It's like, the delivery of it, and it's like, I have no cards. I have no pathetic cards in my deck, Kaiba. But what I do have is Exodia. And it's like, what? No, it's just that. I loved it. And I have assembled old Exodia cards when you some boys had limbs, legs and stuff, and set them all onto the battlefield, onto the, yeah, you win. Okay. So he just kidnapped the guy when Kaiba. I remember it being ridiculously stupid. Just ridiculously stupid. And it's just, I don't know. My blue eyes white dragon. I need my blue eyes white dragon. I'm like, so Kaiba, get rid of your boner for the blue eyes white dragon, for crying out loud. God, he was always milking that damn card. It's like, I don't. And then you got the Egyptian god cards. They were awesome. They were amazing. So like, he just turned into Yami Yugi, and it's like his personality just changed. He became more confident and became a badass. But in this game, he just, I liked it when he like puts his skill blazer, just like it's like a cape, and it's something badass and cool about it. Don't know why. It just, what the hell is this? Rock paper scissors? Is there a rock pun joke or whatever? Rock paper scissors. Oh, is it? Who goes first? Okay, clearly he. Oh, it's like a what? Just go first. What? Single mode round 1. Okay. Alright, so this is how we're gonna do it. Draw phase, standby phase, mate. Yeah, you just. Okay, so it's my turn now, yeah? So I'm using the story mode cards. Remember that blue elf thing? I had that in my deck. Actually, I had quite a lot of the original deck. And used Exodia. That was amazing. I remember how last time I played it, which was years ago, I used Exodia. I don't know how I did it as such. I used all the monsters in my deck. It was a real tricky gamble. But I used trap cards and the magic cards. I used other monsters and put it face down so that they couldn't tell. And it was like, you know what, I think I might, yeah, so I'm just going to set Exodia down. I think it probably get killed or something. Yeah, but I didn't set Exodia right from the get-go. I had it all in my hands, and I went, alright, I'll draw cards, here's my hands, and I just put it out. And release. I think this is a bad game to do a commentary on. This is the kind of game where you need concentration, and You need to like focus, and I can't really focus when I'm talking to you beautiful people. It's just one of them. I think it's like chess, you know what I mean? You just need to, yeah, it's, oh, okay, yeah, that's it. Exodia's out, Exodia's out. Yeah, so I didn't do it like that when I last played it. I took my time. I didn't use Exodia. I drip fed Exodia into the game, so I had his legs and limbs, and it was all luck. I think it was luck, because I was like, please don't kill Exodia, please don't kill one of the limbs, don't kill one of the limbs. But yeah, I did it really well. I manipulated my opponent, and when I sat the final card out, I just said, alright, here's the final card now, Exodia, and he was like, what? No, you got the Exodia attack, and it's just like, yes I did, yes I did. I just whooped your ass pretty good. It was like, he was really amazed at it. He was utterly, he couldn't believe it. He couldn't believe that I did. I couldn't even believe it. I couldn't believe that I used Exodia on him. And I was like, oh my god, it's luck that he didn't hit any of the cards. He always attacked the right cards, and I manipulated him. Yeah, so it was fun. It is a fun game. You know what? You might as well forget about this game. Just buy the actual card game. Watch the TV show to learn the tutorials. Maybe download the demo of this to learn the tactics and the rules. That's all I can say. You might as well have a lot more time, and you meet people a lot more in the real life if you play the card game Yu-Gi-Oh! That's all I can say. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like it, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, seriously, thank you for watching. Sayonara.